Chelsea target Frenkie De Jong expects to be sold in January. A midfielder is still expected to be a huge priority for Chelsea in the January transfer window, and they could decide to reignite their interest in Barcelona midfielder Frenkie De Jong. Chelsea had huge interest in De Jong in the summer along with Manchester United, and both clubs may be expected to be in another battle for his signature in January. Manchester United, however, have not got a huge amount to spend in January, and Chelsea could have a free run. According to The Athletic, Frenkie De Jong expects Barcelona to sell him in January, which could be a massive boost for Chelsea. There is still reportedly the issue at Barcelona surrounding the wages of Frenkie De Jong, and the Spanish club may still need to part ways with the Dutch midfielder. Chelsea had massive interest in the summer, but De Jong refused to leave Barcelona. The reason cited was due to £17 million in deferred wages the club owed him. De Jong now reportedly expects Barcelona to try sell him in January due to their issues with financial fair play. Barcelona president Joao Laporta has highlighted these issues in recent press conferences. Todd Boehly reportedly has a summer plan in which he is expected to put financial might into the club in order to rebuild, but the chance to sign Frenkie De Jong in January may be something they simply cannot say no to. Chelsea are interested in signing Atletico Madrid forward Joao Felix on loan in January. Chelsea are yet to solve their forward problem as things stand after the injury to Armando Broja, but they may be making strides towards that happening now. Joao Felix is an option for the Blues. Felix is set to leave Atletico in January after falling out of favour in the team and with the manager Diego Simeone. Jorge Mendes is exploring the possibility of bringing Felix to the Premier League, and Chelsea are one of the interested parties. According to Mike McGrath of The Telegraph, Chelsea are interested in signing Joao Felix on loan in January as they look to sort out the issue they currently face up front. Chelsea's only recognised forward is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, but the Blues are set to launch a new plan if they get Felix. Felix would be deployed on wing, and Kai Havertz would take up the striker berth if Aubameyang was out of favour or injured. There are other clubs interested in Felix, and the player and his agent have had talks with Manchester United and Arsenal. It is a possibility got both clubs as it stands. Chelsea, however, are reportedly ready to push for the transfer to happen. The club want an experienced forward at the club, and despite his age, Felix has bundles of experience at top level so far. An interesting option for Chelsea, and it is certainly one worth watching out for in the near future. Chelsea target Enzo Fernandez speaks on Benfica future. Chelsea are expected to try and sign two midfielders in the coming months from January to the summer, and Enzo Fernandez will be one of the players on the list of potential targets. With N'Golo Kante and Jorginho expected to leave Chelsea on a free in June, the club are starting to prepare for life without the two veteran midfielders. Enzo Fernandez has a £120 million release clause at Benfica, and the club will not sell for any less. As reported by Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea target Enzo Fernandez has been speaking about his future at Benfica amid reports he is set to leave in 2023. Speaking on his future, Enzo Fernandez had this to say: "I don't know about my future or proposals, that's what my representative is taking care of. I don't want to get into the subject. I am focused on Benfica, we have a game on Friday." The Argentina World Cup winner certainly leaves the door open to a potential move by stating his representative is taking care of his future. Liverpool and Manchester United are interested in Fernandez alongside Chelsea, and Manchester United are the frontrunners at the moment for the Benfica man according to Bruno Andrade. Chelsea will be watching the situation intently and will be hoping Fernandez is open to a move to the Blues over the other two clubs in the race. Newcastle interested in signing Chelsea midfielder Jorginho. Jorginho has been linked with a move away from Chelsea in recent weeks, and the Premier League club are set to offer him a chance to stay in the league. Newcastle have interest in the player. The Chelsea midfielder's contract runs out in June and he will be available on a free transfer, and he can negotiate with other clubs in January. Chelsea at the moment are resigned to the fact they could lose Jorginho. According to Mail Sport, Newcastle have made Jorginho a prime target for the January transfer window. They do not want to wait to get him on a free in June. Any club that wants Jorginho in January will have to pay a small fee to Chelsea due to the fact he is still under contract until June. Waiting until June to sign Jorginho could allow other clubs to swoop in and take him from under the nose of Newcastle. It seems Eddie Howe's side are confident they don't want to allow that to happen. Chelsea and Jorginho are still miles apart when it comes to an agreement on a new deal. One side are unwilling to lower their demands. Chelsea are also expected to lose N'Golo Kante in either January or June. A chance for Jorginho to stay in the league could be enticing to him, and joining a project like the one Newcastle are building could be a massive factor.